Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading off
under the
tonight
lights.
for Minnesota, the left fielder, Max Kepler.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball
Lays
one,
off
no
1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's outside.
One out. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Polanco is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. The 1-2.
Two balls, two strikes.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The second baseman, Eddie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And the pitch. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. Digging in now, Tyler O'Neill. Leading things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I'm out.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Batting second, The shortstop, Marcus
To the plate now,
Semien.
Marcus Semien. And he's a bit tardy there on
0-1's
the
the
first
count.
pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Throw over to the bag. Back in standing. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. O'Neill aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging
That
in,
is third.
Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt
Prior to the
Olson.
at-bat, a
He's
check
safe.
on first, and the runner back easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and an ugly swing
0-1.
there. It's 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Batting fourth, the
Chris
left fielder,
Davis next to bat.
Chris Davis.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2
I got the
anyway.
count 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So
Batting
bases are
fifth,
empty here with 2
the third
gone,
baseman,
and that means Matt
Matt
Chapman will dig into the plate.
Chapman.
Odorizzi gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And
Ball,
he lays
that
off
pitch is
there,
out.
1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
Leading off for Minnesota, the right fielder,
First pitch of the
Nelson
at-bat on its
Cruz.
way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Here it comes on 1-1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the third baseman,
That is
Josh
good.
Donaldson.
the third baseman, number 24, Josh
First delivery to him on the way.
Donaldson.
Good off-speed
0-1's the
pitch. Had
count.
him out in front for strike 1. On could we see another
0-2.
strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Into the
number
box,
8,
Mitch Garver.
Mitch.
As the
Count
first
1-0.
pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
The count 1-1.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. Drives it to deep right field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting 7. The first baseman.
Here's Miguel
number
Sano
22.
as he'll go after a hard
0-1.
sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. Here's the 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Batting
So
8.
stepping in,
The
Luis
designated
Arias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Foul ball.
0-2. Here it is.
That's a ball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a
1 ball,
fastball.
2 strikes.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Second and third, 2 away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, who's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going.
0-1.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now, Ramon Laureano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder.
Here comes the
number
first pitch.
22.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Time is out.
Now he'll step off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Donaldson's up with it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Digging in, Chad Pinder trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Pinder.
Odorizzi's ready. First pitch on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Max Kepler, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The left fielder.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder. Hey. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Jorge Polanco will be next. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The batter,
stepping in, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batter.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. And it misses, 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Here's Nelson Cruz
up next
now.
to Minnesota.
As
the
the
right
first
field.
pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Cruz.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card
1 ball,
there.
1
It's
strike.
1-1. Pitch on the way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Full count, 3-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
The third baseman.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it, 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
The catcher, number 8.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. 0-2. Here it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he... Striding in for Oakland, Austin Allen. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, Austin
Allen.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Here comes the first pitch. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Oh, and he's really
No
getting
ball,
the better
2
of
strikes.
him now. It's strike 2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, the
So
designated
the
hitter.
base is empty here
Tyler
with 1 away, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Swung on and missed. It's
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for
batter,
another
number
shot,
10.
Marcus
Shortstop.
Semien. He got called out on
Marcus.
strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see
0-1.
if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in
Leading off the
next.
Minnesota.
He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Miguel Sano.
The pitch. First pitch fastball
0-1's the
swung
count.
on and missed 0-1. And this misses
1-1.
the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Big swing by Sano and a ball sent to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Now batting, designated hitter, Luis Arias.
At the plate now, Luis Arias. And he popped him up. Chapman onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. The
That's
cutter
outside.
runs outside, ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. That swung on and
That's
missed.
out,
We're
1-1.
even at 1-1. Wisely
got 2
lays
balls,
off the cut
1
fastball
strike.
there. It's 2-1.
That's a
Buxton
ball.
ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff
Nope.
hitter on deck.
Ball 4.
You know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And he takes ball 4.
Now
So
batting.
a good job
The
out of the
left fielder,
9-hole and getting on
Matt
base as we go back to the top of
Kepler.
the order. From the belt, the pitch. And
Ball,
a
that's
changeup
out.
here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Hey.
1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. 1-1. And there he goes towards second. And he is in
No, he's
there.
in there.
On
Stay.
to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now.
The
Jorge
batter,
Polanco.
number 11.
He struck out
Shortstop.
swinging in his last trip to the
Jorge
plate.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball well outside. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the
That's
ballgame
ball
for
2.
Minnesota. Pitch outside, the
2-0.
throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Too high.
Ball that time.
And it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off
Outside,
and
ball
get himself
4.
into a 3-0 count.
There's ball 4.
The batter, the second baseman, Eddie
Here comes the first pitch.
Rosario.
This is in the air to left. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box, Matt Olson. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
The left
Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Oh, and he struck him out as well.
Now
so
batting,
he's carving right through the heart of this lineup, as there are 2 away now.
Ball 1.
And that misses for ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. This will take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Cruz
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound.
3-1.
This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here.
Up next for Minnesota, the third baseman.
Now the pitch.
Josh Donaldson.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. 2-1.
Ball, that's out.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Aye.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Trying to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side. So now it's
leading off for the A's.
He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Mark Canha.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Buxton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready now,
up
Chad
next,
Pinder. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Stepping in, Austin Allen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kepler's there for it, and that ends the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
22.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled away. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, 1 gone. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Luis Arias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. Fouled off. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out.
Up next for Minnesota,
bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So the Oakland lineup turns over,
Leading
and
off
to the
for the
plate,
A's,
Tyler O'Neill, a hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
O'Neill.
And a good
Count
idea to
1-0.
hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken for
Ball,
ball
that
2.
pitch is out.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
It's 2-1 to the
2
A's
balls,
leadoff
1
batter.
strike.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And just never could commit to
2
the
balls,
swing there, but
2
he went
strikes.
around, and it's even now at 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kepler's on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So
Now
one
batting,
gone for the A's in their
shortstop,
half of the 6th.
Marcus
And up next, a Berkeley area
Semien.
native, Marcus Semien. Oh, missed that one by a mile.
0-1's
It's
the count.
0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Now batting,
Next up for the
first
A's,
baseman,
Matt Olson. 1
Matt
for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Olson.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And it's fouled away. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. And he'll
Leading
get
off
us
for the
started
Twins,
in what's officially the
the
back
shortstop.
third of this
Ball
one.
1, no
Check
strike.
swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Ball,
First
that's
2
out.
pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. High and away,
The
not
count 3-0.
close. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The second baseman,
Standing
Eddie
in, Eddie Rosario. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. He pulls this one into right. Kenna back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now the number
The batter,
4 Minnesota
right
hitter,
fielder,
Nelson Cruz.
Nelson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to Olson
He's
to
out.
take care of him at
Ladies
first,
and
and
gentlemen,
that ends the
it's
inning.
time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris
The
Davis.
athletic.
No hits to
The
this
left
point.
fielder,
This thing's far
Chris
from over, even though we're moving into the
Davis.
back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this lead off guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Time.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot to third. Donaldson's there. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So a runner at
Now
first now
batting,
with nobody
third
out.
baseman.
And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss that time.
0-1's
It's
the count.
0-1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
The batter,
stepping into the box, 22. Ramon Laureano. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And the runner back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. On its way is pitch number 75. In the dirt here. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he's back in standing. Set. Here comes the 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding in to bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Odorizzi comes set. Here's the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one. And he's behind 0-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now
time is
second
called
baseman.
Both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Pinter.
Tyler Duffy trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits. It's a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 21, Tyler Duffy.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. That's hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 pitch. A knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So now 2 men in scoring position. Down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. As he will look at the first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the
1 ball,
wheelhouse,
2
low
strikes, Miguel.
90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Line drive to center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And that's in there for a strike.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's
Outside,
beginning
that's
to
a ball.
tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luis Arraez.
At the plate, Luis Arraez, as he will swing and miss on a
0-1's the
fastball
count.
on the outer half. It's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly
that's
the
out.
long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's
Oh,
a
that's
fastball
it,
well
now.
off the plate for a ball. And I believe they'll say
The
he
count
broke
is
the
1
plane
and 2.
as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Here's the center fielder. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over
The
now
bat,
and set to go
the left
Max
fielder.
Kepler. He flew
Max
out in his last
Kepler.
at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Comes set and the 0-1.
1-1.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping up to
Leading
the
off,
plate,
48.
Austin Allen. It was a
The
fly
catcher,
out for him in his
Austin.
last trip. And that swung on
Oh,
and missed for
1-1.
strike 1.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Swing and a miss. That one
No
tied him
ball,
up.
2 strikes.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Got him
Now
swinging
back,
on the
the
fastball
designated
there.
hitter,
Austin Allen
Tyler
sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
O'Neill.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you
0-1's
can
the
get
count.
fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down
Nope.
3.
And he lays
1-1.
off for ball 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time
1
as
ball,
he broke the plane
2
of the
strikes.
plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
The
Now at
batter,
the plate, Marcus
the
Semien.
shortstop,
The first 2 men of the
Marcus
inning have both gone down via the punch out, so
Semien.
we'll see if he can fare any better. A shot down the first baseline.
That ball's foul.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. Simeon in an 0-2
I
hole
got the
here.
count. 0-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now in the box, Jorge Polanco.
Leading off
Sat
with the
down
swing.
on strikes in his last
shortstop.
at-bat. Off we go in the
Count
ninth
1-0.
as the first pitch misses for ball one. Fouled away. The 1-1 fouled off. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. At the plate, Eddie Rosario.
Second base.
He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field.
Into the second deck and gone.
Standing in now, Nelson Cruz.
Now batting.
No, that's
right
down.
fielder, Nelson Cruz.
That's ball
And
two.
maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Laureano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number two. Stepping up
The
now,
third baseman,
Josh
number
Donaldson.
24.
It's been a 2-for-4
Josh
effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
8-2.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Ball one.
Can't quite get the low outside
One ball,
corner
two
there.
strikes,
It's
the count.
1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth.
Leading off
Riding in
for the
once
A's,
again, Matt Olson.
the
He's
first
got a
baseman,
hit in 3 at-bats
Matt
to this point.
Olson.
Big swing and a
0-1.
miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Started to
0-1.
go around there, but he holds. Up, ball one. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's
The
strike two.
count is 1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
The
Got
left
him
fielder,
swinging
number
on the
2.
fastball there. Matt Olson is sent packing for the
Davis.
first out in the bottom of the ninth. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch
0-2.
there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row.
Up next for
Gracious,
Oakland.
2 away.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball
0-1's
as he
the
gets
count.
the swing and a miss. Good pitch as this is swung on and
count,
missed, and now
0-2.
they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Oakland. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Garver gathers on
because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this.